Welcome to my vlog. Today was the very first day we were in Padma Resort, Ubud. Very nice place. Staff was incredible, and this is hidden in the jungles of Ubud. So you have plenty of things to do. In-house activities such as biking to the rice terraces, feeding to the in-house zoo, golfing, archery. After that, we went to Ubud. Very first day was very exciting, but at the same time, traffic was literally so crazy. We have to stand in the traffic for 2 hours just to go 30 kilometers away. But overall, a very fun city. There were plenty of nice cafes and bars. You can have a nice time. And in front of these little restaurants, they have their cultural thing. You know, what was the Hindu temple? They just copied it into different restaurants as well. So that gives a very surreal experience. And then we have this temple in Ubud. I'm not sure what it is name. It's a cultural site. You can purify your soul, but you need to wear a particular dress. Meaning, for men you have to cover your legs and arms, and women have to be covered as well. So you can get a ticket to the temple and also the clothes included for 3 or 4 euros, I would say. But a very nice place. You can roam around, take some nice picture, and people were very helpful. They are willing to take your pictures if you both wanted to sit in that chair of king and queen. I don't know, maybe I'm wrong, but yeah, you can. Plenty of nice lotus flower, and there is a plenty of nice cafes inside the temple as well. You can relax, enjoy the view, and think about your life, that you're away from work for 5 7 days and you're going back to the reality soon. This is me doing my fit check. Honestly, I was extremely tired of 17 hours flight from Luxembourg, so please don't judge me if I look like a homeless, but I try my best to not have a jet lag and don't want to waste my time, but I wanted to explore, so I went there. A bit angry. I don't know what I was angry. Maybe my girlfriend was making me mad. She always do this dumb stuff. I don't want to say much about it, but could be. And here she is shouting that she wants to go to that side, and these souvenir shops tell her, okay, everything is homemade, but that is literally from China. That's where she comes from. But they get scammed. They are willing to get scammed. It's on them, not me though, not my money. Then I went to this cafe. It was raining so heavily. I just wanted to have a nice coffee. But one thing I kept in mind, that there is Bali Belly. So if you drink ice from these restaurants, the water might be contaminated. I think this is purely bullshit. I had ice from street vendors to normal restaurants to a good one. Not even a single time I got Bali Belly. I enjoyed my time there, so don't worry about it. Do what you have to do and enjoy as much as you can. And even if you get Bali Belly, that's a win. You will lose a lot of weight. I am pretty fat here, and I was hoping that I would get so I can lose a couple of kilo, because that is S tier to have this diarrhea. 800 calories a day down the drain. So you can eat and not be fat. But that was my honest advice. You do what you want to do with this. I really like affogato. It's espresso with ice cream. Honestly, I've been living in Italy my entire life, but I never knew what affogato was. I always have cappuccino and espresso. But I went to Spain, and there they have amazing affogato. From there, I become a fan of it. Rain continues for 2 hours, even though it was May, at the end of May, almost June. There shouldn't be any rain. It was the end of rainy season, but literally it was raining the whole time when I was in Ubud. Maybe the sea areas near the beach, the temperature would be different, but Ubud is basically a forest, so it's gonna be raining. Then I wanted to do this shopping. There is this nice shopping center. They are selling fake stuff. And you know what? If I wanted to wear Gucci Prada at least for a day, why not? Why people should be judging that I'm wearing fake clothes? I'm paying it with my money, and am I stupid for not giving my hard-earned euro, like thousands of them, to LVMH just to see that I have money? Even though I have, I'm not gonna spend it. And we went to this center. They have nice t-shirts, so I use them for workout. No judgment there. You do what you want to do. And my girlfriend here, she says, "Oh my God, it's fake. I'm not buying this." She got a couple of allows and then she realized it's fake and she left it. Oh my God, how stupid you have to be to have a loyalty for a firm that make billions of euros and they don't even care about you. They are all giving you polyester, nylon shit, and you think it's elite, it's good quality stuff just because you paid for it. Some people are just sheep. I'm not judging. Moving on, I wanted to have some nice Balinese food, and she was like, "No, we need to eat hot pot." Who goes to a foreign country and still wants their home country food? This is silly. But I didn't want to have argument and mess up my night, so I was like, "Okay, we can go." We went to this Chinese restaurant, and actually, it turned out to be nice. I'm not a big fan of hot pot. I used to like it, but after having experience with one of the hot pot, a very famous one in Paris, it's a chain hot pot that is also in Tenerife. Their sauce was so bad, and hot pot has at least 10,000 calories per serving. It depends on how much you want to eat, but I'm a big guy and I have eating disorders, so I can't stop eating when I start eating, and the vice versa as well. So we went there. The hostess was very nice. It was a very chic restaurant. We ordered plenty of food, and even in Bali, she managed to make it around 200 euros. Oh my god! But still, I was like, okay, I'm on holidays. I can splurge a little bit. We order different menus of meat, mushrooms, anything you can think of. It was on the menu, and there was some shrimps, really big one. Honestly, I wasn't able to eat all of it. I munch on a lot of beef, and I got myself pretty stuffed early on, so I have to leave. Plenty of nice seafood, and I'm not a fan of seafood. I never really liked it, apart from eating salmon. That is because it has healthy fat. I'm not a fan of these shrimps and lobsters and crab. People might eat it just to make themselves okay, I'm fancy, but uh, this is just not for me. So I'm being a very professional with chopsticks. I can eat a lot, and she will say, "No, you take your tongue out to eat." I mean, just shut up, please. Let me enjoy my food. Let me do what I want. We have already very little days on this planet Earth, and I cannot be saying I take my tongue out to eat or not. Let's enjoy. Then I was tired. Already 23 p.m. Needs to go back to Padma Resort. From Ubud to Padma, even though it's like 15 kilometers, it will take you forever to go into the resort. And one thing I realized, Bali just never sleeps. Even at 3 a.m. in the morning, you can order a cab, you can go eat nice food. Everything is open. That's what I like. And you know what? Who else is awake and never sleep? These street dogs. There are plenty of them. Really friendly guy, but at the same time, you never know if they're going to bite you or not. Here I'm entering in my resort. The guy was actually very nice, the security guard. "Are you staying here?" "No, man, I was just chilling." "Of course I'm staying here." They don't check anything, so security, it is what it is. Entering the Padma Resort, honestly, one of the best resort I ever stayed. The staff is nice. It's not that expensive, around 300 euros a night. You can get a very decent room. And hospitality, the customer service is just peak. In Europe, you don't get it. Europe, we don't have such level of resorts to compare with. Even if they are going to charge you thousands and thousands, and they're gonna show you attitude. Because I have some experience, because I love to travel. I was in Costa Magica in Tenerife boutique hotel. They want to be very chic, but oh my god, they don't even want to work there. if you don't want to work there, if you have so much attitude, why you are in customer service? In customer service, you gotta please the customer. They are paying for this. So you see, they were not getting the point. But anyway, came back to the resort, just act like I'm like rich and feeling very happy. I was a little bit ugly here just now that I'm recording and look at myself. Damn. Okay, I might not be that sexy that but I think I am. But I'm losing fat now, so I am improving myself. Here, 240, nice big room. Their washroom was one of my favorite feature. It has a whole bathtub, very nice shower. Took a nice ice bath, relaxed myself, and then here it is. We are sleeping. I am not recording, not doing nothing, and that's it. That's it for today. I will see you in the next vlog. There are plenty of good stuff coming from Bali. I went on hotel hopping, so see you there. Adios. Bye.